Good afternoon, everybody. Happy Thursday. We push closer to getaway day on Saturday, and very exciting. Let's go out here and tell you what's going on today. One of the things that we've had to do, believe it or not, it's been, after compared to last winter, remember when I had to have the RV? We had Little Rascal, our 88 camper van, Coachman, and it had to be pulled out of the mud. It was crazy. The boss had to hook up the rope to it, pull it out. Well, he finally got it out for us, but it's so dry this year. Look at what Missy Jen's having to do. She's actually having to, hello honey, she's actually having to water some of the, well, all of the trees here. Or else we'll get a lousy fruit set here. So kind of strange, huh? Look at, don't know if you can see on here, we've got the little pink buds coming out on our peach tree. By the time we get back in 3 weeks, we will probably have missed the big show here. This is our elephant heart plum. Hey Georgie. Our elephant heart plum and our Santa Rosa plum. You can see all the blossoms really ready to go here. Georgie, what are you eating, huh? What are you eating, huh? What are you eating, huh? What are you doing, huh? What are you doing? George, the reluctant YouTube superstar. So thank you guys, I've gotten really good feedback. I'm really surprised that a 2015, I mean this is 2018, this is like a 2014 2015 camera, and I'm really surprised of how good the feedback has been on the image quality, which is very heartening to me. So I didn't really feel compelled to go out there and get another camera phone, you know, buy a phone just for the sake of a camera, because this one functions pretty good. I did change the battery out recently. The bluebird there. There he goes. But the feedback I've gotten from you guys is the image stabilization is decent, which really makes me happy, because that's an important thing. You don't want to have something that's shaking all over. And I'm really surprised in 2014, 2015 that they had image stabilization. And it works so well on here, which is great. And the garden's going good. Missy Jen's doing her thing, making sure these trees get plenty of water. We'll take a look at the, you guys remember last year, I got so irritated by this Shimoto, this Israeli-Palestine, I guess you shouldn't use those two words together, but orange tree here. Remember, I was so mad because the tree wasn't doing anything. Now we're flushing out some new growth here after that really severe pruning I gave it to kind of shock it. You can see some of that growth there, so I'm really happy about that. Georgie, what are you doing today, huh? It's a nice day out, probably 70 degrees. Putting out plenty of new flowers. I love the smell of citrus, especially when they open. Not much smell right now. So what else did we do today for the trip? Well, if you look over here, I bought the chains, 60 bucks for chains, quality chain corp bolt. And the nice thing about this, not sure what I paid, like 60 bucks for these. The nice thing, if you don't end up using them, then you can return them and get your money back. And then I got some real good Wells Lamont gloves here too. So we're going to add that into the rig, and I think we've taken just about every measure we can to be safe. Now I did rejig the route. The reason being is that when I looked at the forecast, we were originally going to spend 2 days in Salt Lake, But I come to find out that unless we get through the Rockies, I was planning on coming through the Rockies on Monday, but the problem is if we come through on Monday, then we're going to be up there at high altitude and we're going to get 6 to 8 inches of snow, and I don't want to traverse in that. So we've kind of set it up now where we have 2 good days of driving, and then we get to Denver, and overnight we can sleep late on Monday, and then head down to Colorado Springs to see our good friend Maxine. So that's a very short haul for us, so that makes a real simple day with lots of time for visiting. Plus we're clear of the Rockies. I'm not particularly worried about the plains, but the temperature is really going to drop. It's going to be 7 to 9 degrees up there in the high altitude, and it's only going to be 10 degrees in Colorado Springs. So, well, it'll make it very interesting, right? So, all right, guys, that's the update for today, for February 15th. Tomorrow's our last day in Santa Rosa, and then we are on our way. I've kind of backed that down now to a 7,000 mile adventure from 8,000 miles. Thanks for being along, guys. Thumbs up are appreciated.